Hi class 11, let's continue our class. So far we have done addition and subtraction of vector. Okay, so now today we'll start multiplication of vector. Okay, write down multiplication of vectors. Okay, so in this topic we have vector multiplication like this. Okay, scalar multiply with vector. Okay, first, second, vector multiply with vector, and third, vector multiply by vector. See, these two are same, isn't it? But different are there. Okay, so let me introduce first this one. Okay, first scalar. If I have vector a and if I multiply, like this is your vector a, I cap plus j cap, okay, minus k cap. So if you want to multiply with, find 3a, then what will you get? Multiply whole things by 3. So 3 into I cap plus j cap minus k cap. So this will get 3 I cap plus 3 j cap minus 3 k cap, right? So this is your the first one, first multiplication. Okay, you can find 4a, okay, 2a, okay, likewise. Okay, so this is done. Now next is this one. Okay, this one is says that if I multiply vector with vector, I'll get vector. Okay, second, so vector a multiply by vector b. If you have see these two are vectors, and if you multiply and we'll get scalar. Okay, the result is scalar, then we call scalar product. Okay, scalar product. We also call this as, we put dot over here, so this as dot product. Okay, clear? Dot product. So next, if I have vector like vector a, vector b, if I multiply these two vector, if I get result as a vector, again a vector, this is called vector product. Okay, vector product or cross product, cross product. That is why we put the here cross. Okay, so this is your cross product, this is your scalar product, dot product. Okay, so now today we'll discuss this scalar. Okay, then we'll do cross product. Okay, so write down scalar product. So write down scalar product or dot product. See, this says that if a vector a is multiplied by vector b, then you have to get c as a scalar. Okay, so let us take one example. See, class 9 macha, you have learned that if you multiply vector two vectors, then you will get product. What is that? That is your work done, isn't it? ICSE कुन चाहिँ क्लासमा छ, 10 मा छ. Okay, so that is your work done equals to how much? Force into displacement, isn't it? See, force is your, we know, vector, displacement also a vector, and work done is your W, that is your scalar, isn't it? So this is the example of scalar or dot product of vector. Okay, clear? So what it says is that if vector a is this, and vector B, this is your vector E, and this is your vector B. I'm applying the force with this direction and the body moves like this. Okay, so that is the displacement. Okay, so if then E dot B equals to how much? Mode of E, you know, isn't it? Mode of B, okay, into cos theta, isn't it? Where theta is angle between the given vector. Okay, clear? So here, from here you will get cos theta also, isn't it? That is your angle, isn't it? So cos theta equals to how much? Vector A vector B by mode of A mode of B. These are the formulae. Okay, scalar product. Okay, clear? Now we are going to find whether this scalar product is commutative or not. Okay, so let's see. So whether this dot product A dot B equals to B dot E or not. Okay, let us take same. Okay, same figure. So these are the vectors E and V. So this is a theta. So first what you will get, this equals to mode of A into mode of B into cos theta equals to B dot A. This angle equals to how much? If this is theta, then this is 360 minus theta. Okay, so E cross, sorry, B, this is your B cross cos 360 minus theta. So this cos 360 minus theta equals to plus of cos theta. Okay, so this equals to E cross B cos theta again. Okay, so that's why E dot B equals to B dot E. So scalar product is a commutative. Okay, clear? Commutative. Okay, so now let's start the Cartesian product of this scalar product. Okay, so Cartesian scalar product. So to understand this Cartesian scalar product, you should know orthogonal, isn't it? They are perpendicular to each other, isn't it? Yes or no? So now you should know that if the vector E and vector B are perpendicular to each other, then what happens? Okay, theta equals to how much? 90 degrees, isn't it? At that time this equals to E B into cos 90. As we know that cos 90 equals to 0, isn't it? So this equals to how much? 0. Okay, and if these two vectors are on the same line, then what happens? Okay, so A B equals to what happens? A B cross cos 180, how much? Or cos 0 degree, isn't it? Cos 0 degree equals to how much? 1. Clear? So if you understood this, then let's start Cartesian product, Cartesian scalar product. Okay, so orthogonal first we should know, isn't it? Orthogonal means perpendicular to each other, isn't it? So if I have unit vector I towards x, j towards y, and k towards z. Okay, so then what happens? See, I dot j, how much will you get? So these are the unit vector. Okay, so I cap j cap, then this two, angle between them cos 90. Okay, so this equals to how much? 0. Likewise j cap into k cap equals to 0, isn't it? Cos 90 is 0. Likewise, k dot I equals to how much? 0, isn't it? Right. So if these two vectors are on the same side, then what happens? Okay, so I dot I equals to how much? I cos how much? 0 degree. So this equals to 1. So that's why I equals to how much? 1. J dot J equals to how much? 1. K dot K also equals to 1. Clear? Understood, right? This now this orthogonality says that this scalar product, say when there is perpendicular then 0, when there is 0 degree then you will get 1. So side ma lekha, this is also a formula. I dot J equals to J dot K equals to K dot I equals to 0. I dot I cap J dot J cap K dot K cap equals to 1. Okay, so question comes like this: find the scalar product of vector A I cap plus J cap minus K cap. Okay, and B, vector B equals to 2I plus J plus K cap. So how to do this one? So you just write down A dot B equals to how much? Write down I plus J minus K cap dot 2I cap plus J cap plus K cap. Okay, so one by one you multiply this. So I how much? I 1, isn't it? So 1 into 2, 2 into 1 plus I into 1 into 1, 1, I into J 0 plus 1 into 1, 1, I into K 0. Okay, then plus J into I 0. So 2 into 0 plus 1 into 1, 1, 1, isn't it? J into J 1. So next plus 1 0, then K, isn't it? So minus 2 into 0 plus minus 1 into 0 plus minus 1 into 1, K into K 1, isn't it? So this term goes, 0 goes, then left 2 plus 1 minus 1, how much? That is 2, isn't it? So this is how we multiply. There is shortcut also. Okay, so what to do? Just multiply ax with bx. So 2 into this plus ay into by plus az into bz. This is what the means. So 1 into 2, 2, j into j plus 1, k into k minus 1. So equals to how much? 2 again, same, isn't it? Whether you gotta, yeah, you gotta. Okay, shortcut is this one. Okay, so hope you understood this. Okay, so write down one question. So if I have vector A equals to I cap plus j cap. Okay, vector b equals to 2 I cap minus j cap plus of p cap. So find a dot b. Okay, right. Next question number 2. Let us say p equals to 2I cap plus k cap, q equals to j cap plus k cap. Homework, these are the homework. Okay, now next question, you have to find the angle between this given vector. Okay, so if I have same, okay, so we know that a dot b equals to how much? Mod of a mod of b into cos theta, isn't it? So cos theta equals to how much? Cos theta equals to vector a dot vector b divided by mod of a mod of b. So a dot b, how much you got? Is question la. So 2, isn't it? And mod of a, sorry, first we'll find isko बनाइदिन्छु ल. First we'll find a dot b. So a dot b, find p dot cross q and cos theta, or you can angle between them पनि हुन्छ ल. So let's start this one. के गरिदिन्छु ल लास्ट कै, तिमी चाहिँ के गर a dot b निकाल्नु पर्छ ल. So p dot q equals to how much? So this into next one, 0, j into j, 0 plus 1, isn't it? So 1. Now cos theta equals to how much? Vector a dot vector b divided by mod of a mod of b, isn't it? So equals to vector a dot b, how much you got? 1, isn't it? So use the nalekha, or cos theta equals to a dot b 1 divided by this mod of a. So mod निकाल्दा के हुन्छ? root over 2 square plus 1 square, how much? 4 plus 1 5, root 5 into mod of b, 1 square plus 1 square, how much? root 2. So root 2. So this equals to cos theta equals to how much? How much? 1 by root 10. So theta equals to how much? Cos inverse 1 by root 10. Clear? So यस्तो गरेर यसको पनि you should find the theta angle between these two vector. Okay, so thank you for today's class. So this much for today. So सबैले सबमिट गर्नु ल कपी चाहिँ.